Mazda. This, yeah, that's really nice new one. Okay, there's that. Oh, this is nice. Yeah, look how cool this is going to look. We already got our brother in there. And we'll have that right with it. Will that be bad to the bone or what?
Oh, yeah.
You know, it won't be hard to work on like that other one. You can actually get at.
I just don't like that the tank is like not, you know.
Well,
Can't have it all.
it's the way it is. They're built at a slant like that. I mean, you're saying, well, it could have been designed like that. Yeah, it could. It just means you fill it only, you know, it's still a lot.
Yeah.
Still plenty.
Look at that tank, bro. Who painted that? It looks like glass.
Didn't that come out good?
It's like glass.
I decided not to put it in because, you know,
You don't want scratching.
I don't know yet. Yes, a piece of gold.
Took a few weeks, but
This is...
you package it real nice, huh? Look at that unit.
Yeah, look at that bad
It's gonna
boy.
be the nicest thing in the car.
It'll certainly be one of the nicest things. There's no doubt about that. It goes like that, and wow.
Yeah.
Well,
Finally.
it makes our other one look bad.
Yeah. Sorry, we'll get the other one rebuilt too.
Well, what we'll do...
There's also this.
Well, what we can do is we can take this and empty it and put my 30 weight I have in there.
Yeah, true, because we know it's good, we just need
And at
to...
least make it better.
Yeah,
A Moss Motors catalog.
yeah.
You will now be getting those steadily for the rest of your life.
Yeah, I marked the check mark.
Oh yeah, that makes it worse. See how they did a custom grill thing to grill attitude also.
Yeah, made it flush.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, that's good. I'll struggle with that later. The smaller U-joints are the harder to put in. You probably know that.
Yeah.
Well, this is as small as they get.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see. Okay, this is
Got a
good.
cap for the wheel.
That's excellent. We got both of them and both of these. We know we need them.
Oh yeah.
That's excellent. And then we got, that's the trunk seal, okay. And this must be seal windshield. Okay. That's one for the fuel.
Mm-hmm.
And then these are miscellaneous. That's for the backup lights, which we don't need.
They scammed me because in the picture it had all of these, all of the headlight gaskets, tail light gaskets. It was an $80 kit.
For this?
Yeah. But it's not, it doesn't have what it was supposed to.
So we can get this bolt started on this and then figure out.
It's a good looking shop.
Did you get 2 washers on that? Yeah.
Yeah, there was already on there. So we're missing one? Or?
Why don't I get lock washers for these?
Something is not right with this one. I feel like it's not going through the shop.
All right.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Let's start with that problem right there.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's a problem.
Jeez. Okay, we can fix that. Buff those threads up, will you?
Buffer.
With the
Wire wheel.
that?
On here.
Yep.
What? Okay. So that could mean that this can go off the table.
It's a good looking shock. This was the nice one, and now that one's nicer.
But they have the same finish to them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
that's better.
yep.
Neither one's black. Now, how did this end up?
It's not bad. It's touching, but Jacob, what year was the zip tie invented?
1492.
That's a good question. That's another thing that's been invented since I've been in the business, that's for sure. I guess the 70s.
So you've been doing some
Yeah.
body work.
Started in. That doesn't look right. Probably goes like this, huh?
Yeah.
I, of course, put the easily movable tool on them. There. That setback is corrected.
The spring's not looking so good though.
Hmm?
Spring looks rough.
You're so picky.
I know. I mean, the rest of the car looks flawless, and then boom, we got like a rusted spring. Well, it's not rusted, it's dirty, I think.
Well, do you want to try to straighten it up?
No, because the other one I'm sure is the same.
Grab me the wire brush over there, will you, Jacob, on the right there?
I had to say something.
And a scraper.
I had to say something, huh, Chaz?
Well, I know. I was trying to slip it by, but you know,
That QC.
it's the information age. We have no privacy anymore. The customer is in your face. Used to be that they were in the waiting room watching TV, you know, and now they're watching you online. Don't get impatient and cram it in. You'll be sorry.
Life hacks.
I hate it, but I hate that part of this, but it's the way it is. Goes in there like this. And this here goes like that.
It's just held by that one bolt?
No,
Another one on the bottom?
not really. I mean, that's not really the story. There's two of them. And it's a cobble up setup. What it is see, they go right here, but you'll see that, and they're held by this bolt. But you see all that gap? See all the big gap there? Well, that's for the caliper. But we don't have the caliper right now. We can't put the caliper on until we got this on, which means this has to be tightened right now, which means this has to be in precise position. So you got to stick the bolts in loosely.
More tapping.
So that thing's tight now. You can take it back out. I got to tap that. This is the right thing. Do that. You know what I mean? It'll fit right in there, or it won't.
Is it the right size?
Yes. You question our tap guy?
Yeah.
Ah, what's your
He
problem?
knows more about tapping than me now.
The student becomes the master.
Grasshopper.
I think I'm a ladybug now. I'm not a grasshopper anymore.
You know? Okay. Nick is the grasshopper.
One day he's gonna come over and see some of
Oh, he wants to come over here, but little Nick wants to come over.
Yeah, well,
That's gonna be a good time.
he probably makes some good footage. Oh, yeah. He's a star. Okay, now let's see if these bolts are good.
Flawless.
Yeah, they're fine. Okay, so this is in place. Now this thing goes on. We don't get to adjust wheel bearings on this vehicle
We don't? Why?
because they're a caged roller, they're a fixed wheel bearing. Instead of two tapered bearings that you can adjust, it's caged ball bearings.
I see. That's easier. That way you just...
Well, I never think life's easier if I can't adjust something. So what if it gets out of adjust?
Well, for some people, you know, they'll either get it too tight or too loose.
Well, yeah. Yes, if you want to adjust something, you do have to learn how to do it. That's true.
Runner, what's up? You want to be on video?
He does. He wants to
Yeah,
really
so
bad.
you're going to be YouTube
He's
famous.
been thinking about that a lot lately.
Runner.
Oh no, you're on.
Okay.
He's on
You don't put
camera.
us on there.
You just tighten them.
Well, now you got to line up the hole.
Yeah. So the way this goes.
Our caliper. Matches your shirt.
Yeah.
Brand new brake pads.
Let me figure this out.
Yeah, we're going to have all the stopping power.
This goes like that. This goes like that. Now, before we put the wheels on, this, the calipers bolts on this, they have lock tabs. I've never had lock tabs on caliper bolts on a car before in my life. I can't believe they're terribly necessary. But on the other hand, we probably want to bend them up, don't we?
Yes.
I'm going to let you do that. There's 4 of them. And how to get in there exactly? Oh, actually, pretty easy to get this top one. See, they're right here.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get the bottom one.
We got a problem, Chaz. Jacob doesn't know how to put a wheel on.
I know how. I'm just struggling. Ew.
In his defense, you got an awful cramped situation. It makes it a lot harder.
Thank you.
That's just an excuse. How's that line gonna go this way?
Yeah, what it does.
Oh, I remember it went right here.
See, I'd love to run it down here, but you can't because you take, you know, there's, see that thing?
Yeah.
Makes you wonder. But it's in the way of taking the transmission engine out, I think.
Yeah.
The original one went across here.
Yeah. I remember it was rusted because of
And it
the
was
acid.
rusted because of that, which is why I'd rather run it here, or Sunbeam style, run it here. But that's still by the battery.
Yeah.
Either way, this is the 1920s location for the battery. And, there's reasons they got rid of that.
Yeah.
Looks fun to drive, doesn't it?
First roll.
Weighs nothing.
First roll.
This thing's a joke, man. I want to go through. The steering feels better, you know, once feels fine.
Yeah.
We got our bearings and our, you know, our stuff right,
Very good.
so now we got something.
Chaz, good job.
Um,
So what are we working with? This is a headlight trim piece.
yeah, and it's got that dent.
It's got a ding on it, yeah.
So
Although we have 4 of them, right?
we always restore everything we got just because we do.
Everything has a chance in life.
It does. And if we wreck one tomorrow, we'll be glad we have it, even though it's not going to be perfect.
Yeah. Do you want me to hold it?
Yeah, hold that like that. We can get down to here at least real easily. It's about half of it. But now you see we need this curve, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this is too wide. So we got to start working our way down to something smaller. Round for the other side, I'd really have something.
Mm-hmm.
$10-foot.
That's a 10-footer.
That's,
I mean, the good news is we have better ones, but that's usable.
well, you could certainly use it if you had to,
Yeah.
but
It's a backup to a backup.
there you have it.
Check this out.
Ended up with
Regal red.
a good design on that.